So we're doing a hard turn. We're going to talk about celebrity couples. 101, my favorite class. Taylor and Travis, obviously, the #1 show-stopping couple in the world. Everyone was them for Halloween, which I thought was so funny. But I'm sorry, I'm not growing a mustache to be any Halloween costume. It's just not my vibe, and I definitely don't want to be Taylor Swift either. I would not rock the fuck ass bob like she would. Let's just say that. So that was not for me, but they are still going strong. Taylor, she didn't go to his last game. As we previously discussed, she's his good luck charm. And any game she would be at, he would win. I heard the NFL is rigged.
I don't know.
Have you ever heard that?
I've not heard that.
I don't know. Like,
Do you know how?
I feel like any entertainment television program, including sports, I guess, they say is rigged. People were saying for the views, they'll always win when Taylor's there.
That's crazy.
And
that's the case.
His stats will go up like a lot when Taylor's there. He joked about it last week. I think he joked about like how he's like trying to impress her or something because of course like everyone's asking him about it. But I don't know if what was on the line was securing the life with Taylor Swift, the most famous person in the world, most accomplished, she's the Shakespeare of love of our time. Like securing a life with her would definitely make me run a few more yards.
Sure, yeah, no.
For sure. So he had a football game in Germany this week. I didn't even know.
Well, of course we're not watching.
Yeah. Was it like against?
I have no idea. I didn't know it was in Germany. I didn't know they would play football in Germany.
Exactly. I thought anywhere outside the
awesome.
U.S. they didn't know what football was, or they thought it was soccer. Me and Jackie used to play soccer together.
Oh yeah.
I was like so bad.
I was fine.
You had a hole in your foot though.
I did have a hole in my foot. It wasn't a visible hole. It was in the bone. Everybody needs to know that.
Jack had an
Just to
invisible
clarify.
hole in his foot.
Yeah.
So he like had to take a moment off, but I was not your good luck charm, damn. But anyway, Travis had a game in Germany again. I had no idea anyone in Germany knew about football. I thought once you like leave America, football just like deflates or vanishes. Taylor didn't go. I mean, I wouldn't either. It's crazy she's even flying to Kansas to see him play, but she didn't want to fly to Germany. She did like a post for him because he did win. Again, I don't know what he won. I don't even know if that's the NFL because that's like the National Football League. So I don't know anything about that. I don't know what he won, but he had a game in Germany. She was probably too busy deciding to do what to do with all her money and her plaques this week because we know she became a billionaire last week and got a bunch of plaques for Taylor.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Taylor's 1989 version.
That's what crossed her over the billion mark?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm not, well, I guess maybe
it's just timely.
people are conflating it, but Forbes finally did crunch the numbers.
Oh.
Lots
or they've
of
been
numbers
waiting
to
to
crunch.
release it until
Yeah.
1989 Taylor's version was out simultaneously.
Maybe. I guess whenever they need some press, we can just talk about Taylor. She's made so much fucking money off the Taylor's versions, though. Like, Scooter Baran has not made a fraction as what?
Isn't he not being a talent manager anymore?
Oh, yeah. He's just focused on the K-poppers now. I love poppers and K-pop. So, anyway, Taylor Swift, she was out with Selena Gomez this week, out in public. Her fatal flaw. We need to fix that for her. She needs to stop going out with Selena Gomez. But I wish the Bad Blood music video was true because they were on opposing sides in the Bad Blood music video and like smacked each other in the end. So let's make art imitate life here, or life imitate art, please. But she was with her girl squad again, her toxic, only models, billionaires, fembot girl squad. She was with Gigi Hadid, Gigi, I love you. She was with Gigi, Selena, Sophie, Cara Delevingne.
Oh, she's with Sophie? Oh, she's always with Cara. Oh my
She's
God.
always
She
with
loves
Sophie.
Cara.
And yeah, she loves.
No, that's it.
I'm not gonna go into it.
She loves bisexual women.
Yeah.
Hanging out with bisexual women. Zoe Kravitz. Isn't Zoe Kravitz bi?
Yeah, she just got so Zoe, is it Zoe Kravitz?
Zoe.
Oh, I called her Zoe in my last TikTok.
Did you?
But me and her are just close, you know?
Yeah,
So
right.
Zoe.
That's yeah.
Well, Zoe just got engaged to Channing Tatum.
Oh, I didn't know they were engaged. I knew
Magic
they were
Mike.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm
Good
sure
for her.
he's Magic Mike and her down in the bedroom.
Probably.
Anyway, that girl squad was out together. Again, Selena, Gigi, Sophie, Taylor, a.k.a. United Women Against the Jonas Brothers, because they've all dated a Jonas brother in their life, and they've all proven to be trash, except Kevin. So he's actually been the main Jonas brother this whole time, and we just didn't know. In all the paparazzi pictures, though, I love that like Taylor was always in the middle of them. They were leaving some like restaurant that they went to. I wonder if they like split the bill at the restaurant.
No, that's a really good question.
It's weird that they would split the bill when they each have a bill. $1 billion.
Oh, clever.
Like there was like $4 to $5 billion just like chilling at that table.
Yeah.
Weird. Like I wonder what they were like talking about the whole time, or just
I'm
just
assuming
evil
one
laughing.
person paid for it.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's too complicated.
It's like it literally means nothing to them.
Yeah.
The numbers on the menu mean nothing to
They
them.
made that while sitting down at the table. So like they made the money back.
Oh no, seriously.
So.
Just by existing, just by breathing.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't it weird that like they go out to eat and like it just means nothing to them? Because there's some really expensive restaurants here in LA. I saw Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift went to Sushi Park last week.
Oh, I don't know.
And I have like a series where I try celebrity restaurants and see if I like them. Sushi Park, the average price for a meal there is $400. So I was like, oh, maybe I won't try Sushi Park. I think that's above my pay grade, unfortunately, too broke to enter. But it's weird that that's just like a chill meal for them. So good for them. I'm sure the whole time they were just laughing about how much money they have and over wine and being bisexuals. But yeah, Taylor loves women. There was no men allowed at that dinner, just like how there's no men allowed in the Billboard Top 10 this week. Because for the second time in history of the world, like since time and the Billboard chart has been invented, no men have been in the top 2 for only the second time. This week, Taylor has 8 of the songs in the top 10, and Doja Cat has 1, and SZA has the other.
Whoa.
So
I did
work,
not know that.
Work. I love that trio.
Sure, yeah, that's great.
That's iconic.
Unexpected group. What's SZA's song?
Snooze, I believe.
Oh, okay.
That's a good song. Yeah. Doja Cat's like kind of annoying right now, but I don't know. I can't see that threesome of them hanging out. But they made history together this week. I don't think Taylor could get into the demonicness and saying she hates her fans. Yeah. Doja's like the anti-Taylor.
Yeah.
Saying she hates her fans and all that. Like Taylor Swift would
like
never
a
do that.
black hole will open if they touch or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
It would be like those paintings of like the devil and, and like an angel like meeting. Yeah, I don't think that would happen. But good for Taylor. That's one small strut for Taylor, one giant leap for womankind. Speaking of Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian is so fucking obsessed with Taylor Swift, obviously, and has tried to bring her down, tried to ruin her career, call her a snake.
Oh, right, and, right.
You know, set up that whole insidious plot against her to ruin her because she's obsessed with her. She wants to be her. So Taylor Swift is getting in on the boyfriend action, the NFL boyfriend players, and she's apparently dating NFL player Odell Beckham Jr. He's like a big deal, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
I've no
heard
idea.
his name before.
I don't know his stats. I don't know his position.
Know.
If he's the tight end or the goalie. Or the point guard. I don't know what he is. But he's hot.
I don't know what he looks like.
He is fine.
How old is he compared
31.
to her? How old is she? 40?
43.
Okay, that's
42. One of those two. Oh, she just had a birthday. Yeah, she turned 43.
Okay, but that's like fake. There's no way they're like in love.
Well, they're definitely not in love. But
or
they could
like
be
getting to that point.
Yeah,
really?
No.
You don't think it's like a matchup?
Well, there's been rumors that they've been talking for a while, and then Kim went to his birthday party this weekend, and apparently we're seeing canoodling.
Oh,
very close together.
Right, Chris is the one fucking saying that. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
I think Chris just slipped something into both of their drinks,
right,
to get them going.
Oh my god.
But so yeah, they were seen canoodling. Kim was at the party the whole night. She was wearing a very like sexy black outfit. You know who else was at the party? Emily Ratajkowski, who Pete Davidson went to after Kim broke up with him. So, you know, 2 women who were with the same men together. I'm saying Eskimo sisters apparently is not appropriately correct.
Okay.
So I'm not calling them that. But yeah, interesting seeing them together.
I doubt they even thought a second thing about it.
Do you want me to show you? Yeah, they probably laughed. They were probably like, LOL, Pete's
Or
dick
they
is
didn't
big,
even
but he had
realize
no Riz in bed. I feel like, I don't know, if you
Had
bang...
no Riz in bed.
I feel like if you bang Pete Davidson, like, you're doing all the work.
He has to have some Riz in bed if he's...
I can't see him having...
like all ladies of Hollywood.
I can't see him having a hip thrust at all. There's no hips to thrust. Like, what is the pace? What is the stroke like? But this is Odell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's handsome.
Oh, his beard.
What's the costume? Or is that just his outfit?
No, I think he's just going as like sexy daddy.
Okay.
And he definitely achieved that. But he is so fucking hot. Like, he could put me on a leash and like tell me to bark and sit and jump, and I'd say how high.
Wow.
Like, he's so hot. So good for Kim. She deserves some good D. With an ass like that, she needs a good face to sit on. So I'm happy for her.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe she like tested Skims men on him. She was like, "Hey Odell, can you see how these look on you?" And then he tried them on, and then they tested how they looked balled up in the corner of her room. I want Skims men, but all the...
What is it? Is it a unitard? I don't know what it looks like.
No, it's a bunch. It's like a whole
just underwear
clothing line. Yeah,
it's just underwear.
Yeah, there's like
boxer briefs.
Yes, there's boxers. Well, it's all
what
boxer
does she
briefs.
know?
Exactly.
You know?
But I don't want to complain because I've always wanted a Kim Kardashian product. So I'm happy to buy them.
You just kind of talked so much shit about Kim. I don't think she'll send you
Well,
Skims.
I always say I love Kim, but her fatal flaw is what she did to Taylor.
Okay.
So that's the only way. Like, when you have a best friend, but they just have that one thing about them that you just have to deal with. It bothers you, but they're still your best friend.
Wow,
like,
that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, Kim is still my best friend after what she did to Taylor, but it really just bothers me. But yeah, Skims is like Under Armour workout shirts, kind of like that vibe, and like underwear.
Okay.
Would you buy any?
I would buy it just to try it, but also it's not going to be worth it. Like, I just don't.
No, it's not that expensive.
It's not that. How much is it for a pair of one underwear?
I think a pack of 3 underwears is like $34.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not great, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like wow. Okay. I was thinking it was going to be like $50 for one pair.
What kind of underwear are you wearing right now?
Boxer briefs, always.
I'm not wearing any underwear right now.
Ew, Patty. Come on.
So I really need some Skims men. But everyone bought them. They sold out in like 5 seconds.
Really? Well,
it was all those studs trying to look sexy. But so anyway, new boyfriends, new relationships, that's the topic. Gigi Hadid. Gigi! I love you, Gigi. And Bradley Cooper.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Apparently they've like been dating. Or like they're very comfortable with each other. They're going everywhere together, holding hands, looking sexy. Gigi Hadid is 28, so she was too old for her ex-boyfriend, Leonardo DiCaprio. She's a useless hag, an ancient relic of the past because she's 28. I think Leo attended her funeral, aka her 25th birthday, and then never talked to her again. And now she's with Bradley Cooper. He's 48.
He used to date Suki Waterhouse, and she was really young when they were dating. So
Who was that?
Oh, she had that one song that was popular on TikTok.
Is that a stage name?
Oh my God, she's from Insurgent. Do you remember Insurgent? She's one of the ladies that jumps off the cliff in the in the factionless base.
Oh no, was she like an extra? Like is she?
She was there.
Was she
had like a line to say probably. I think her name was Marlene.
Marlene.
Sorry, now I'm just
and now what's her name?
Like in real life.
Yeah.
Suki Waterhouse. She's dating Robert Pattinson.
I was about to say, I feel like I went to that restaurant like last week.
But yeah, she's with Robert now. And people think she's pregnant.
Very interesting. I saw them too, but I was like, I'm not familiar with either of them. I almost like added them to this segment.
Interesting. Well, then it would have been timely because they're like Bradley and Suki had like a famous like not photo shoot, but like paparazzi pictures of them in the park, and she's like reading Lolita to him.
Oh, Lolita.
Yeah, and I think she was probably like young, mid-20s, like early 20s.
Oh, I love that.
So
I feel like Robert might be a better bet for her.
Yeah, probably.
He could be Robert Waterhouse.
Yeah, but Bradley has a reputation, so
I love that. She's an actress?
Yeah.
Good
and
for
musician.
her. Good for her. He deserves someone better than Kristen Stewart, who cheated on him like that.
Oh, she did. Hey, that's okay. Don't talk about Kristen.
Yeah, I feel like
I like Kristen.
Lover. Is she straight?
She's bi.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I find I like her. Anyway, Bradley Cooper is aging well. He's 48. She's 28. But I don't know. that far of an age gap, you really have to have the best chemistry in the world because the odds are against you to have chemistry. Like when I had age gaps relationships, yes, it was nice, yes, it was sweet, but at the same time, like they didn't get half my jokes or my references or know who Jojo Siwa is, and that's a deal breaker for me. You have to be a Jojo Siwa inator and have your bow in, but I don't know. I feel like aging like fine wine can only last for so long, so I
How
don't know.
many years do you give him?
I feel like men can look like sexy into their like 60s, but at the same time, it's like she deserves a young, youthful guy who can
Yeah.
take her and Zayn Malik's kid around the park and
Right.
you know,
God, everyone
keep
has
up with
kids
her.
Everyone. That's so crazy.
I know the toxic Hollywood circle.
Wow.
We need to get in there.